Liz, hello Liz. Liz is asking, what is a typical day when you're not on tour for Justin Bieber?
A typical day is, I don't know. I don't really have a typical day. Usually it's all different. Whether we're like on promo tour, whether we're like waking up early to do radio or like photo shoots. So everything is different. It doesn't, I don't have a typical day.
A lot of people ask about whether you sort of miss the life you had before you were famous.
Yeah.
What do you miss about it?
I'm tired.
Sleep?
Yeah.
Lying in bed till 12 noon?
Yeah, I definitely miss that.
teenagers.
I miss that. But, I miss, like, just being able to hang out with my friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't get to hang out with them as much as, I'd like to, but...
Do you ever think maybe in the future, like way in the future, when you're maybe in your 30s or 40s or whatever, do you ever sort of have a dream about sitting on the front porch of a nice little villa somewhere in the middle of nowhere when it's all died down? And
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that far ahead. I'm just thinking of tonight when I get to sleep in that nice bed.
Nice. How many days have you been in the UK? You've
Been here for, I don't know, like 3 days? 2 days.
You celebrated your birthday here last time you were in, didn't you?
No.
Your 16th birthday, you celebrated it back home?
Yeah, back home, yeah.
Got a question from the live chat. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Must have been to quite a few places by now.
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of places, but I still like my hometown, Stratford.
Stratford?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Stratford in London?
I haven't.
The original Stratford?
Nope.
It's where they're building the Olympic Stadium. It's a bit edgy at the moment, but
Really?
yeah, you should drop down. It's good.
I was actually born in London.
Oh, really?
Not here, London, but like London, like an hour away from Stratford in Canada.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was good to have you in the original London, keeping it real. Joanna asks, if a fairy gave you 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
Well, the first wish would be for unlimited wishes, because that just makes sense. And then the second wish would be for, second wish, I don't know, these are big. Probably like to be able to fly. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What
Would you do if you could fly?
Just fly everywhere.
Just fly aimlessly.
Yeah, and then the third would be to get rid of poverty.
Nice.
Yes.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
I like that. Good question, Joanna. Look, there's a photo as well.
Nice.
Nice. There you go. It's official. Princess Rose asks, have you ever been in love?
No, I haven't been in love before.
Oh.
Not
I
yet.
think that's a bit of a call out, if you don't mind me saying, just on your behalf. Okay, Alyssa asks, what do you look for in a girl?
I look for, a girl that's funny, that can make me laugh. I like a girl that has a nice smile and nice eyes.
There's some screaming outside. A lot of people are asking as well, sort of like, out of all the A-list celebrities, who do you fancy the most?
Who do I fancy?
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
I think she's super hot.
Cool. I'll tell Jay-Z. I'm sure he'll be alright with that. He's a pretty generous guy. Donna asks, what's the best thing about being famous? The very best thing.
The best thing about being famous? I don't know. I get to travel the world and see like amazing things.
That's nice. What's some of the highlights you've seen on your travels, Justin?
The what?
Some of the highlights you've seen on your travels. What was the sort of moments that made you sort of really sort of take it
like
in?
When the Eiffel Tower and like things like that.
Nice. What about in London? What's your favourite thing about London?
I like the Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. they could probably afford to give you a wing of Buckingham Palace. They probably wouldn't notice that. It's so big. It's got some like, I don't know, hundreds of rooms, thousands of rooms, or something crazy. Audrey asks on the live chat, she's asking when's your European tour, and Justin has answered that, but she also says, are you coming to Luxembourg? Do you want to go to Luxembourg?
Where's that?
We can just go to Luxembourg now if you want. It's basically between sort of around France and Belgium and around there. And it's a tiny place. It's just a city, and that city makes up a country. So yeah, good on you, Audrey, for being from Luxembourg. You are statistically amazing. Amelia asks on the live chat, what's your favourite TV show?
Favorite TV show? I don't get to watch a lot of TV, but I like Smallville.
Nice. Smallville. Do you, what's your favourite superhero? I think Superman? I can see you as a bit of a Superman. I'm a bit of a Batman myself. Like late nights. Ellie asks, if you could have lunch, specifically lunch, with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Chuck Norris.
Nice. He'd have a pretty bitchin' lunch, wouldn't he?
Pardon?
I mean, he'd have a big lunch. Like, I don't know, I think he'd out-lunch me. I have pretty big lunches myself, but I think Chuck Norris would have the mother of all lunches.
Yeah.
A lot of energy drinks. Genesis is asking, I just want to know if you miss your old life before you were famous. You kind of answered that, but...
Yeah. Well, yeah, I miss, my friends and family, that I don't get to see as much.
Ella asks, what is your favourite song of all time?
My favorite song of all time would be Down on Bended Knee.
Oh,
by
nice.
Boyz II Men.
Yeah, big Boyz II Men fan.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favourite track off your new album, My Worlds?
A song called Up is my favorite.
Cool. How come?
I don't know, I just like it. It's like the beat, I like, everything about it. It's just
When you first completed the album, did you hear back, and was it instantly obvious what the singles would be and what the highlights would be?
I don't know. I think it's a good album, and I think that there'll be a bunch of singles off of it.
Yeah. No, I think so. It's great. I recommend you all check it out. It's out next Monday in the UK. Rebecca asks, what's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Most embarrassing thing I've ever done was probably break my foot on stage.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
Did you carry on and check it out afterwards, or was it a showstopper?
No, well, it was the last song of the night, and I finished the song, went off stage, and we went straight to the hospital.
Good on you. That's sensible. If you ever break your foot on stage, people, get to the hospital. Faye asks, what's the craziest thing a fan has ever done? Apart from screaming and bouncing off your car.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Has anybody ever done something really crazy, like outside the boundaries of social convention, like running up to you naked or throwing oranges at you, or I don't know?
I haven't had anyone run naked at me. But no,
There's a challenge, people. Get to it. Let's show them what the UK's got, all right? Yeah. No. Carly asks, if you weren't in the music industry, what would you want to be when you graduate high school or college?
What I want to, I don't know. I'm not really concentrated on that right now.
No, I don't blame you. I mean, now's not the time to be worrying about a second career in, carpentry or something.
Yeah.
Right, we've got one more question. We've got time for one more question, people. Sorry. This one is from Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Justin, do you still feel like you're a regular teen?
Me? Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm a regular teenager. I just hang out with my friends. I
do normal stuff.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Nice. Well, thanks for all your questions, everyone. We've got to wrap up now. It's been amazing. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. See you later, everyone.
Talk to you guys later.